A blessed house has the promise of God, David's house. So let your name be magnified forever, saying, The Lord of hosts is the God over Israel. And let the house of your servant David be established before you. 2 Samuel 7:26. The family of David received the promise of always reigning over God's people. But as with every promise, it was conditioned by obedience. When the descendants of David turned away from the Lord, they lost their reign. However, God had a purpose far greater than David's earthly dynasty. He is despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. He was despised, and we did not esteem him. Isaiah 53:3. From David's lineage came Jesus, the son of David, Matthew 1:1, who fulfilled God's purpose, not only for David's household but for all families on earth. God has great promises for his people, and his word never fails nor returns empty. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish what I pleased, and it shall prosper in the thing for which I sent it. Isaiah 55:11. Therefore, seek to live God's purpose for your home and never allow your family to drift from his path. Believe that everything God promises, he is faithful to fulfill. The grace of Christ is the only power capable of transforming the family into what God intended it to be, a channel of blessing that elevates humanity. In unity, peace, and love, the families of earth can reflect the family of heaven. A house blessed by God receives the blessing of salvation. Each member becomes a blessing, learns to serve the Lord, often in specific ministries, with a disciplined life that renounces what is not good. As a result, the home experiences prosperity, organizes itself in all areas, and gives no space to the enemy, because that family walks under the promises of the Lord. A house truly blessed is a house founded on the promises of God, a home that chooses obedience to his will. Just as the promise made to the house of David was fully fulfilled in Jesus Christ, God's promises to our families are fulfilled when we remain faithful to his ways. God desires to raise strong families, spiritual healthy, committed to his purpose, filled with peace, unity, and service. May each member of our home renounce what does not edify and embrace the transforming ways of Christ, allowing him to organize, prosper, and direct every area of family life. Standing on his word, we can trust what God promises he is faithful to fulfill. Amen.